In Creo Parametric, you can fix the index numbers for a bill of materials. Let me show you what I mean by that. Here is a drawing that I made in another video. I've got my bill of materials. You can see that there are a total of, let me bring up my magnifier, 63 entries in this bill of materials. Let's scroll down to the bottom of the model tree. Here you see a bunch of different components. So for example, here's this 876731. It's right there. It's find number 8. Let's take a look at some of these other ones. 907805. There it is. It's number 15. And a little higher, 907809. It is find number 18. Let's open up the assembly in its own separate window and suppress those components. Now, let me just grab the automatic rep. Okay, so here we are. Let me scroll down to the bottom. And I'm going to select this component. Let's select, using the Shift key, all these different components over here. And then from the mini toolbar, I can choose to suppress those components. Oh yeah, it's exploded. Go ahead and unexplode it for me. Let me click OK to suppress the components. And there you can see with the filled in black box next to them in the model tree that those components have been suppressed. Let's go back to the drawing for this, and the drawing updates, and now when I turn on my magnifier, you can see the total number of lines in here is 60. Let me turn that off again. And now find number 8 is 879523. Let's see, the other one was 15, which is now 907808. Number 18 is now 907818. And so by suppressing those components, they're no longer in the bill of materials and the find numbers automatically adjusted. Sometimes you don't want to do that. You might have notes on the drawing that refer to specific find numbers, or maybe you've already started leveraging this bill of materials for purchasing or supply chain, and people are referring to certain find numbers on here, but they're changing every time that you are updating the model. Let's take a look at how you can avoid doing that. Let me go back to the assembly and bring those components back. Let me just grab them using the Shift key, and it's this icon from the mini toolbar to resume them. And they're back. Let's go back to the drawing over here. And again, I'm back up to 63 total objects in here, and find numbers 8 and 15 and 18 are back to what they were originally. Okay, to fix the index numbers, you're going to go to the Table tab and then the Repeat Region command. And here in the menu manager, we can find the Fix Index command. Right now, it's prompting me to select a region. I'll select the bill of materials. And here you have the choices fix or unfix. Well, nothing is fixed yet, so we can't unfix. And you can either fix individual records so that they don't change, or you can fix the entire region. Let's do that. I will fix the region. It says, hey, confirm fixing the indices for this region. I will click confirm, and now it says the indices for this region are fixed. So that's good. Let's hit done out of here. Let's hop back over to the assembly. And again, I'm going to suppress those last components. Let's again select these, and I will hit the suppress and then click OK. And they are suppressed. Let's go back to the drawing. And in the drawing, we're still at a total of 63. The find numbers go all the way up to that. This is a bit of a big drawing, a little bit slow, but let's try to zoom in on the table here. And we can see that there are some gaps in the numbering. So for example, it goes from 7 to 9, so it skips number 8. It goes from 14 to 16, skips that number 15, and it goes from 17 right to 19. So even though we remove those components, the find numbers are remaining fixed in here. Let's take a look at the effect of adding some more components, and I'm going to scroll down so that we can see the bottom of the table. Let's go to the assembly. And again, I'm going to leave these ones suppressed over here. Let me hit the assemble button, and let me just grab some component that's not in here, and I'll just drop it wherever. and hit the check mark so that it is placed in the assembly. There you can see it down there. Now when we hop back over to the drawing, it updates, and you can see here's number 64 in here. There's the object, and even though numerically it falls somewhere up higher in the table, it automatically gets added to the end over here because defined numbers are fixed. And like I showed before, if you no longer want them to be fixed, you go to the repeat region command from the table tab, and then you can choose fix index, pick the repeat region, and then you can choose to unfix, and either the record or an index or the entire region, and then you can click confirm, and all indices in the region have been unfixed, and then you can close out of the menu manager. I hope you enjoyed this video. For more information, please visit www.creowindshield.com. If you learned something from this video, please give it a thumbs up. And if you like this video, please click the subscribe button and ring the bell to be informed when new videos are uploaded. Thank you very much.